Okay, we're with Lucas Burgess from the LineViper. This is a new product. Everyone's been talking about it. You're from Rogers, Minnesota, but you're here at the Lake Erie Maple Expo today, showing this thing off. So, Lucas, tell us how this thing works.
So this is a new tool. It is a tool that was designed specifically for putting together the tubes, and it's a tool for when you're doing the line maintenance, travel light, travel fast, and it's for a tool for when you're tapping. Just get everything done in the woods that you need to get done. One shot. You don't have to walk back to your truck or to your UTV to get another tool. It's really simple to use. It is, as far as I know, it's the only self-clamping that you don't have to move other components. You don't have to use vice grips or anything else in order to make a fitting connection. So all that you do is you hang on to the tool, much like a cordless drill, and open it up, slide a tube in there with about 1/8 of an inch sticking out, bring your spout right to the end, line it up with where the cutouts are. It'll self-line up and just press it in. Very easy, very quick, perfect connection every time. It doesn't do the damage that some of the other tools do to the tubing either. Very good connection that you don't have the micro leaks, don't have the issues that you do with some of the others. The coolest thing about this tool is that you can do a line splice with it without having rope pulls or any other tool. If you have a break in your line, it's very easy, very quick, fastest way to do it in the woods. You don't have to go back and get a two-handed tool. You can just take the tool, put on a splice just like what you would a spout, flip the tool over, hook it. Hold the tool like this with your hand or your wrist just lifting off of the block. Now you can pull the line over to where your other line is laying on the ground. You have very good leverage on here. Grab your other line, slide it into the tool, and then just give it a little pull back. The teeth will set into the line, and at this point, the tool will not slip. Will not let go. The line will break before the tool will slip. Move your hand down to the bottom to the trigger, and you can remove this hand. This is still locked on. Will not move. Now you have a free hand to manipulate the end of the tube, line it up, and press it on. If you were to have grabbed onto the tube and only got onto the one barb, to reposition the tool, all you do is let up and you're ready to grab and push again. There's a couple of other functions with the tool. It is also doubles as your tapping hammer, and you can pull a spout with the tool. Pretty easy. There's a metal hook on the back of it. I'm calling that the bark hook. That hook is for if you have a piece of bark that is in the way from where you drilled your hole and you can't get your spout to line up correctly. Usually there is a loose portion of bark on a maple tree that you can get underneath and you can pop it off. And you can go to the videos online to see how that's done. It's a very easy, simple way of removing a bark, and it's just an extra thing that you can do with this tool. There's another function of the tool. Slide locks, for people who use slide locks. These slide locks can get locked onto the tube. And they can be very hard to remove when they are full of ice and snow, and very tight.
Definitely.
You can also use this tool to remove slide locks. You place the fork of the tool against the one side of the slide lock, and you just push the slide lock right out. You can remove every slide lock without a hammer. And that's pretty much a general use of the tool, and good enough to get you started.